Hey guys, how's it going? Splash Cards here, back with a new video, and today is episode 7 of my Formula 1 Driver Career Mode series. Let's get right into it. And here we go, right into qualifying, one-shot qualifying in Monza for week 7 or round 7. We are going to be playing on wets, or racing in wets, because it is pouring rain outside of Monza. Here we go. Let's not mess this up. Let's get a good start and a good starting position. As you guys know from the past 2 episodes, I struggle in rain and I cannot find out and figure out what to do in these bad conditions. Gonna brake very early here as this is a tricky turn. There we go. Get around it. Especially in the wet weather, it's really tricky. And now we can push it up a little bit. Monza is nice because it is fairly straight, not a lot of big turns, so hopefully we can use that to our advantage, definitely during the wet qualifying session, as the race won't be wet, it'll be all dry as we cut a corner, and we just get a warning for that. No invalidated lap time. That is huge that we don't get it validated for that one, because then we would be starting P22 all the way to the finish line and a potential P1, and we get pole position. Excellent lap from our team manager. Splash Cards in first place in Monza. This is our home Grand Prix, so starting in pole is absolutely huge for us and huge to get some points on the board. Let's look at standings right now. So as we can see here, Splash Cards getting pole position, getting 2 points there on the board. Cordial in second and Iwasa in third. Where is Jehan Daruvala all the way down in 15, and Iwasa is third. So let's check the standings real quick just to double check what we have to do this race weekend. With those 2 points, we cut the gap to 20 between us and Iwasa. And this is our huge chance to get above of Iwasa, above of Daruvala. Here we go. Going to be a 5-lap feature race. As always, we have sunny conditions today in Monza. Here we go. We're going to be running those softs, and as their team manager says here, it is our home Grand Prix, so we got to make sure to take advantage of that and show the fans what they deserve. Here we go. Can we get a good start? Boom, we're off. Alright, I think we're off. There we go. Great start. A great jump ahead of Cordial and Iwasa. Let's not mess this turn up, as it is a little bit tricky with the double turns and all that. Let's play it safe, and there we go. It is so nice driving a full feature race without it being those wet conditions like the past 2 races and the last qualifying. And we have jumped ahead here in Monza, over a second ahead of everybody else. This is huge. Can we get that potential P1 and push ourselves potentially into first place if Iwasa does fall off? If not, a most definite second place. Let's see. First lap looks like it's going to be a great success. Fastest lap getting us that extra point, and 1.5 seconds between us and Cordial. That's amazing. Gonna play this turn safe again. Trying not to go out or anything like that as we stay relatively in. Now we push. Alright, Cordial's actually pushing a little bit closer now, around that 1 second mark. We are going to have some good laps here. In Monza, we get fastest lap, but Cordial takes it right back, and he's going to have DRS. This might be actually a very good race that we are in for, as we are in first place with a good distance. But a good distance means nothing when everybody else is DRS and Cordial is falling very, very closely behind. We got to steal that fastest lap back, and I think we might have a chance here. If not, it is just 1 point, but it is 1 point that we would like to have in the bag in a very, very close Drivers and Constructors Championship here. As we go off into the grass and gravel, that's not going to be good for us. Cordial is getting close. I think we can stay in front here. Fittipaldi and Iwasa are 2 seconds behind, so it's really just between us and Cordial right now for first. As we go off into the grass again. Cordial's trying to take the inside, and he does. Cordial gets into P1. Now we're going to have to overtake Cordial here. I think it's going to be very possible, maybe even this turn. No, not this one. It's not going to be this one. But I think it shouldn't be a problem to try and take back P1 in Monza. We got to do it for the fans. Doing it for the fans. And see if DRS is coming. We should be able to get right past him here. Around the outside. This is going to be easy for us. There we go. Right past him with our DRS. Let's take a good solid break here. There we go. And once again, we are ahead of Cordial. Now Cordial will be getting the DRS, which does not help. But let's see if we can keep our lead. It's going to be us and Cordial for that P1, as Iwasa and Fittipaldi are roughly 3 seconds behind us. So it's going to be the race for P1. I do like the Monza track. It's one that I am more acclimated to. I have driven a little bit more on. And do we get fastest lap? We do. We steal fastest lap from Cordial. There's an extra point. Last lap of the race, not wrap of the lace. Here we go. Let's play this one safe as we do get around here. Braked a little bit later than I wished, but we are able to get out of it with a good distance between us and Cordial, about that second. Now we just have to play this race, just play it safe, keep our second distance, and take home a P1 and all the points that come along with it. I can smell victory. 20 seconds away from victory in Monza. Here we go. Just have to have a nice turn here. Keep it slow and steady. Play it safe. One last straight awaits us ahead. And checkered flags. P1 in Monza. Splash Card wins it in his hometown. There we go. Superb driving. That is the race win. First place in Monza for Splash Cards. Let's see if we get Driver of the Day. We do. Splash Cards takes home Driver of the Day. Awesome. That is a fantastic race. Just what we were needing at this time of the season. Hard-fought win. There we are. Let's see us open up that champagne, spray it maybe. Maybe not. We don't. Oh well. And let's check the standings to see what we jumped up to. Here are the standings. We see Splash Cards with 28 points for the weekend, 2 for qualifying, 26 because we also got fastest lap. That is amazing. We see Novalak in the points with 4 points, which is very good. We see Daruvula completely out of the points in 13th. We see Prema only getting 6 points. That's going to be huge. I'll show you why in a second. Iwasa gets 12 points, but that is A-okay, as we do still have 1 race left. Here are the complete results. As we can see, we got best time by less than a second, but still pretty good there. Novalak did good. Boshun getting last place. And here are the complete standings. Driver standings, we are only 6 points behind Iwasa. A first place performance next weekend can propel us into first place in the driver standings. It's going to be a huge season finale. And for constructor standings, we are 9 points behind Prema. So once again, getting a first place next weekend will be huge for us. It's going to be a huge last episode of the season and propel ourselves into Formula 1. And with that, thank you guys for watching. That is going to be it for me today on episode 7 of the Formula 1 Driver Career Mode series. If you guys have made it this far, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll be catching you guys later with episode 8. Hope you guys have a great one. I'll see you later.